What's up guys, and welcome back to another unboxing video. Big shout out to NAKTO for reaching out to me again to review the newest e-bike they just released, the M3. I'm gonna go through the unboxing, first impressions, specs, test ride, and all that good stuff. It's all gonna be down below as chapters, so feel free to skip around to parts you wanna know about. Let's get started with the unboxing. Alright, so we got some tools is what it looks like, and the pedals. And this must be the charger. Yep, a 2 amp charger. Alright, and that's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward, painless process. This thing looks beautiful. So now, as always, I'm gonna let this thing fully charge, and then we're gonna hit the street, see what this thing is all about, talk about the specs, the price, my experience with it, also do an off-road test. Let's get into it.
Alright guys, here we are outside. The bike is fully charged. I can't wait to test this thing out. Let's start with the starting procedure. Pretty straightforward. You have the key over here. We're gonna turn that on, and just long hold of a few seconds on the power button turns this on. Never mind my ugly phone mount. It's only here for right now. We're gonna test out the different speeds. There are 3 modes. Gonna test that out, and then I'll get rid of the phone. But let's get this thing going. I mean, right off the bat, this thing is nice. It's comfortable. It's so light. It's crazy how light this bike is. Very maneuverable. I'm still getting used to it, of course. Let's see how it does with this uphill. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to pedal here as well. I don't think the motor alone can do it. Yeah, struggling a bit. But we made it. All right. Here we are at the VoltedAdventures test track. Let's this is a pretty flat road. Let's go to mode 1 and see how fast this thing is. I'm not pedaling. This will be throttle only. Okay. So somewhere around 8 miles an hour according to my phone's GPS. Let's go to mode 2. 11. I wonder if it'll go faster if I'm pedaling. I don't really want to do that though. Alright, so 11 miles an hour on the mode 2. Now let's go ahead and try mode 3 and see what we get. Yeah, definitely a lot faster, and you can see how fast it picks up on the phone. Way faster than the other 2 modes. Well, we hit 18. That's good enough. Oh, we hit 19 for a second. That's interesting. Hey, how are you? Good, good. All right. Now, let's go ahead and do some off-road tests and see how this thing does. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to move my phone. The phone makes noise. Let's get this out of here. Hopefully it does not fall. And stay safe. Oops. Hello, doggy. Alright, let's see how this thing does. I'll have to get it going. What I'm more interested in is like how comfortable this thing is off-roading and how comfortable that front fork is. The tires and all that other stuff I'm not too concerned about. Ooh, there might be some shaking on my helmet. I apologize if you guys are hearing some rattling. It's a bumpy road. Not bad. I mean, I can hear the motor struggling. I am pedaling here and there to give it a little bit of help, but for the most part I'll try to keep it throttle only. Not bad. That was pretty cool. Not bad. The fork, it's nice. It is adjustable. There is a preload and whatever this is, open and lock. Not 100% sure. Oh, I see. Okay, so you can just lock the fork. I understand. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't want to ride it locked anyways. For what it is, it's a pretty comfortable bike, comfortable fork, a little bit bouncy. The seat is okay. I'm sure it's gonna get nicer as you use it, but it's not that bad. It's actually nicer than I thought. But let's stop real quick and talk about some of the specs of this bike. So what we got here is the NAKTO M3 electric bike. It features a 350 watt 600 watt peak hub motor in the rear, coupled with a 36 volt 10 amp hour lithium battery. NAKTO claims that this should give you a range of up to 60 miles. That definitely depends on how you ride the bike and what pedal assist mode you're in. It's got 26 by 195 inch tires, along with Zoom mechanical brakes, coupled with a 160 millimeter rotor. The bike is made out of aluminum and has a total weight of 53 pounds. That is super light, and you can definitely feel it when you ride this thing. Up front, we got a Trauma 82B sprung fork with a 60 millimeter travel. For the rear, we have a 6-speed Shimano with a Shimano derailleur. There's also a front headlight, which you can turn on and off. And up on the handlebars, we have our thumb throttle, our Shimano gear selector, our controls to turn the bike on and off and to switch between modes, and a horn. And last but not least, the price. This bike is currently on sale. At the time of making this video, it's on sale for $999, which is a pretty amazing deal considering most e-bikes today are at least $1,200 and higher. So definitely check out the link in the description if you want to know more about this e-bike, or you want to check it out, or if you're interested. That helps the channel out and that helps me out, and I appreciate that. So let's jump back on this thing and finish this review. We are done with our off-road part of it. I want to see, how does this thing act like on the street as a commuter? As far as being comfortable, it's comfortable. I think the seat will break in with time the more you ride it, so the seat is less of an issue for me. For me, more of the issue is like the handlebars, and it's not a bike issue. It's just this is adjustable. I think I need to bring it up another click or two, and that would make it a lot more comfortable for me, because I'm a little hunched over right now. If I was sitting like this, that would have been super nice. All right, let's do a little brake test. I don't have my phone out, but I'm assuming I'm doing about 18 miles an hour or so right now. So whoop, not bad. And one thing I did forget to do, and that's a little bit my fault, it's not the bike's fault, is forgot to adjust the brakes. The front one is good, but the rear one needs to be adjusted, so it actually could be a lot better than what it is right now. Let's try that again up here on this stop sign. Letting it fully reach its speed and go. Yeah, not bad at all. And actually, I think it would be half the stopping distance if I was to adjust this rear one. Overall, I'm super digging this bike. Again, you know me, I wish it went a little bit faster, but they do have to, these companies do have to stay within certain regulations and stuff, so it becomes, you know, legal. Let's try a curb over here. Oh yeah, no problem. But yeah, guys, not much else to say. Super slick bike. I mean, if you're into this type of look, of a mountain bike look, and you just want that little bit of extra help, this is it. I'm really digging how light this thing is. As far as colors and stuff, I think it only comes in black, but it looks really good. It's I really like what NAKTO is doing. Check it out, guys. Super cool bike. Link in the description. But that's pretty much it for me, guys. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.